evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for New Orleans, and it's Young in at the 3. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Pass to Brown from behind the arc. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Wallace. Young inside. Richards is there. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For New Orleans, Young.
And both free throws good for Young. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Number 24. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Mills. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Young. He's covered closely. To the paint. Takes a turnaround Jay. Brown with some nice D. The Bobcats have gone 1 for 3 so far. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team
First
foul.
one falls for him.
Shooting for Portland. Number 24.
That one misses.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Young, the pass to Mills. Fires from the wing. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Wallace. There's the 3. Richards pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown against Mills. A nice shot by Brown.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Wallace. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And he knocks down the first one.
Again, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Bobcats have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the inside. It's stolen away. And he's all alone. Here's Rivers. Finished off the break. Rivers has gotten his second bucket on the night. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun.
Checking
Let's
in
see what it turns out to be.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Fires from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's New Orleans now.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Richards. Back to Brown. Here's Richards. The three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Wallace. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Young. Hauled in by Brown.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the basket is good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Young. Pass to Wallace. Fires the three. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Mills against Brown. The three. He's off on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that one hits the back iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Goes up from the top of the key. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Rivers. Over to the wing, and here's Mills from the arc. The shot comes out.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that pass.
Brown taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
There you go, fans. That was your New Orleans dancers.
Shot to end the cold streak. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 6 rebounds in the game. Has to be Trey. .146 left in the first. Offensive rebound, ABC. And that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Inside. And Young pulls it down.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Bradley. Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Three-pointer. They get it back. Richards. Tipped. Outside Young. Count that one.
Young, assisted by David.
There's 31
Norris.
seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Richards. On target from range. He's got 5.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
The shot that time not on target.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And it's time for an injury report.
Bobcats
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. Unfortunately, he didn't have good news. It looks like a broken wrist. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
On the court right now for Portland. Outside Young. Outside Mills. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Down low. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to ABC. To the middle. It's picked off. Outside Young. Now Mills. Back to Young. Here's Brantley. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Pass to Young. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. Just 2 to shoot. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Young can't hit. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Bobcats. Pope, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Rivers is checked in for New Orleans. And so he makes both from the line. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Second chance shot. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Rivers has got 6. Rivers has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Brown inside. He's guarded by Mills. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Here's Young. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And Portland's shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. To the right side. For 3. It's rebounded by Rivers. Rivers has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Mills from the arc. They get it again. Oh, wow!
Oh, my
way up.
goodness.
And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Timeout called. Portland.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage. He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Throws it up high. Hey, great communication on the lob. Now just a 1-point Portland lead.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Mills against Brown. He takes it in. Pass to Coleman from outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Mills, the pass to Young. Back to Mills. Outside Young. Right side Mills. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Rivers. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Mills. All by himself. Here's Rivers. Oh, they something else. Wow.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
For Portland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Mills. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 10 points for him.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
There you go, fans. That was your New Orleans dancers.
That shot is off.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Portland lead.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Wallace. Money on the 19-footer.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Bobcats have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Rivers. Rivers has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Thorpe. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's now just a 1-point Portland lead. The Bobcats shooting only 39% so far in the game. Brown against Mills. Pass to ABC. Off target from 3-point range. And New Orleans shooting just around 32% from the field. Outside Mills. Here's Thorpe. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Down low. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops them first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Young, he's checked in for New Orleans. Bradley comes in for Rivers. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Bobcat substitution. Richards.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's Brown on the wing. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Wallace pulls it in. From deep three-point range, and he recovers it. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. Stay with us, folks. Whoop.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Taking a look at New Orleans. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Mills in at the point. From downtown, Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And for Portland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Bobcats, Bellamy. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Mills with it. Outside Young. Here's Wallace. Pass to Mills. Can't nail the jumper.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
And Brown with the stuff.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Second shot opportunity. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
New Orleans foul. Logan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside. Shot clock at 5.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Young. The three is up. Kept alive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for New Orleans, Evan at the line for two.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Defended by Brown. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. And New Orleans leads by 1.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And that one's good. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Young. Brown with the steal. Here we go. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Defended by Brown. Here's Young. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 6 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw good. Brown. Young. He's checked in for New Orleans. Bradley comes in for Rivers. And both free throws good for Brown. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Young. Here's Bradley. Doesn't go that time. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Mills, the pass to Young. Pass to Young. Five on the clock. Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Portland?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Pass to Richards. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Here's Coleman. And Young with the block. Pulls it. That one a little long. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Inside, B-Train. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assisted.
And Portland leads by 2.
After some spotty shooting in the first half, you can see they're gaining confidence and increasing their offensive production.
From 10 feet away, deflected. Here's ABC, guarded by Young. Out to the right wing. Here's Coleman. And it's off from 3-point range. Well, New Orleans shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Brantley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Bradley.
And he can't get the first one. And And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Tipped away. Here's the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Hurriedly taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Mills against Brown. Stolen by Young. And here they come. Here's Mills. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Mills has gotten 4 this quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown against Mills. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, but the defender really went after him.
No good on that one.
Brown. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from 11. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw misses.
Young at the line.
He does not get the second one. The Bobcats have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Brown against Mills. Outside, Brown. Pass to Richards. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Richards has got 6.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Young. They double him with Brown. Outside Mills. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Young. Pass to Bradley. Off target with a close-range fadeaway. Nails it from 3. He's got 13.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And so it's Portland, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Mills in at point guard.
Oh my goodness, his 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
And here's Brown for 3. And no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And here's Mills from the arc. Sinks the tray.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
The Bobcats shooting at 45% of the game so far. stolen by Young. And the layup falls.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Richards. Nifty move. That shot off the mark. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Young, he's checked in for New Orleans.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for New Orleans, Young.
Here's Mills. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And Portland leads by 4.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Young, tightly guarded. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Mills. At the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Timeout called, Portland.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bobcats coach as he addressed his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 2. And that one drops for him.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Up top, Mills. Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Richards. Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Rivers is checked in for Young. Here's Mills. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for New Orleans, Mills.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Mills against Brown. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. For New Orleans, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Floats one. That one no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Richards pulls it in. Richards has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Young against Brown. Right wing. The second effort. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And Portland leads by 5.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, We're not seeing it now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Rivers. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And a strong finish with 2 hands. And that's a double-double for him now.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
New Orleans calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Make some noise!
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Portland.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here's Brown. He buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Pass to Young, outside Mills. From 13, Richards pulls it in.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Brown against Mills. Here's Richards on the wing. Green. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's good. 2 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
A minute 50 left in the game. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Wallace. Pass to Young. Defended by Brown. Here's Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
The ball goes to Portland.
.121 left in the 4th quarter. Brown against Mills. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper. And Portland leads by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bobcats.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bobcats, Brown taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And no luck that time either. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 11. to the wing, right side. B-Train clears it away.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
To the paint. Outside for Green. Unloads. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Chen.
12 seconds left in the fourth. He got a piece of it. Here's B-Train. Banked it in off the glass.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.